if it works on Rumble, and let's update it on Rumble and see if it works that way. Oh, but I gotta wait for an ad first. Scruffy says we're here. Hooters Girl Rider Llama. Cannot forsake us. It's on live, and then let's go to live. What is this? That way.
Okay, they were listening to us. So Rumble came back as soon as the internet came back. Yeah, we couldn't see you there, but we are live, apparently, on Rumble.
Yeah, and we connected back to that one. I have to get a new YouTube one. Unable to connect to the chat. Please try again later. Yeah, I completely closed that chat out.
Good thing we weren't saying anything awful. Good thing I wasn't like showing my boobies and stuff.
I just fucking cat unplugging the fucking router. Like I'm getting I'm getting fed up with cats, dude. They get too much leeway in this house, and it's just too many problems that they cause because of it. Like I don't. Alrighty, so there we go. There, let's catch up that one.
Looks like we're back here too. Nope, shit. Okay, the YouTube did end.
Yeah, the YouTube ends the minute it DQs for a second. So like, or DCs, not DQs. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking brain. So I need to try and load a new YouTube one. Where's my videos? I was on a roll. I was in a thing, and now we do this. Like, dude.
Oh my gosh.
DQs for a second. So like, all right. So we're behind there. Johnny's Exotic Stream crashes sold out. Says Balls Deep. Thank you for the $2. Oh hey, that goes with fuck it, we'll round up the difference. That goes to $5, so now we're down to $20 next Friday or next Wednesday or Thursday.
Woo, nice.
God, I can't get my shit straight. It's down to $20 next Wednesday. There we go. Let's go to Twitch.
All back. Well, hey, maybe this will
Twitch.
This will trick out YouTube and it'll play nice. Although I am before we crashed, I saw Azure was saying that it very well might be because of the war in Iran as to why
why we're lagging on YouTube.
Yeah, why YouTube is being such a bitch with everyone.
Okay.
Can you share your window? All I see is your
yeah, sorry, I have no idea. I assumed everything was off when we came back, and I was bitching and pissing and moaning to myself, and it turns out we were live, so
I did
whatever.
Too. Yeah.
Whatever. All right, let's go up to... But it ended there. Yeah, it's like so many things ended, and then a bunch of stuff just goes back on.
Yeah. Weird. Weird.
Which screen am I? That's Streamlabs. That's that one. That's the one you wanted shared. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, no, I don't see us either. Your camera, like the
Oh yeah, Discord.
There you go. Yeah.
Reset.
Yes, that's the one I'm looking for.
Now I gotta grab the chat thing over here.
Okay. Oh.
All right, and yeah, close that one and pull this chat out, pop it out. Thank you. Thank you. Come here. All right, there we go. And good. Covered and covered.
The cat got too excited with the techno chicken and pulled.
Oh no, it had nothing to do with anything we were doing down here. That's upstairs. Again, that's the big problem. Is it's upstairs. And it's just. Yup. All right. Weebag says McMonsterly, Saint Uro greater than Saint Patrick.
Yes.
It's the bombs, Johnny. I don't think it's the bombs. I don't think it's the bombs. I'm pretty sure that one specifically was the cat.
That one was, yeah.
Oh, but now I'm curious. If I go to live, how... Nope, never mind. We're
Yeah,
still
we're
a
good.
touch behind over there. Whatever. It's weird. I don't know where to go from now. Twitch Twitch was out too. Yeah, they all went out because of again a cat unplugging the modem. So a cat completely reset my internet connection. So like Digger said, we did reset the internet connection. That has had zero effect on the buffering over on YouTube. Looking over there now can confirm zero
Okay.
effect on the YouTube buffering.
Yeah. Was hoping.
All right, so let's get to the reason I wanted to, before the show doesn't get to finish, the reason why we called the show, what did we call it?
Yeah,
I
let's
think
do that before we lose it
didn't
again.
hear you. No one heard you. Yeah, no one heard you. That was because of this surprising event that happened. So, have you heard about the new things that are happening in America with like airlines, like the rules they're enforcing?
Oh.
They're enforcing these auditory rules where if you listen to like devices without headphones, you can be like kicked off the plane, whatever. Like
Well-
listening to movies or videos or being on the phone, like they're not okay with people like just going off on their
Yeah.
phone.
Well,
and
that's
other
just
people-
common sense and,
Right,
and courtesy.
Right. So when you hear someone gets kicked off and you hear not listening, like me, myself, I think, oh, someone didn't know about the new auditory rules and they didn't wear headphones.
Yeah.
So I looked
Refused to
into
put
this story and I'm excited to say that's not the reason at all. A woman was removed from a Frontier flight literally for not listening. And the reason being, a TikTok video showing a deaf passenger being removed from a Frontier Airlines flight has sparked widespread outrage online after the woman said she was taken off the plane because she could not hear a flight attendant.
Wow.
So, where's the video? They have a TikTok video.
Yeah,
Hold
we
on,
got to
this-
see the video
We
of
gotta
this
go
one.
to the TikTok video. Fuck this. I want to
Goodness.
know, like, how bad
accommodation.
how bad is she not listening that you have to get rid of her? She's deaf. Like,
Yeah.
no offense, that's oh, hey, this might be one of your friends. Legally Swifty 13 shared this video.
For hearing. It's on her ticket. 2 days. Or however long it takes. No, she's literally deaf.
And that's what we just went up there to tell the lady.
But
Because a deaf person couldn't hear the flight attendant. She has to leave. I know.
Because like literally, these people are telling you how
Can you
stupid it
share
is.
please? I can't hear it.
I did share it.
Oh, for 5/6s, it's okay. It's gone now. Yeah.
I closed it
I'm
to
sorry.
reshare.
It was
'cause you asked.
Discord on my end that decided to make it look like it wasn't
Oh,
there. I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. That was on me. So yeah.
So, anyways, so she's literally telling her how stupid it is. She's nodding it off. Like, thank you for being a guard on the wall. Like, I'm sick of these people that just go, yeah, we know. But it's like, I'm sorry, but people, the same way people always say, like, oh, if you don't like your government, you're going to have to stand up to it. Well, again, unless you want to be counted as one of the people doing this, you're going to have to start standing up to your company. And people are like, oh, you might be risking your job. Not if you all do it. To fasten your seatbelt, what? Clip it. What? In case of emergency. What? Like, the biggest problem is it's not that she wasn't following instructions. It's that she wasn't able to hear the lady talking. Like, we can't give you a demonstration. Like,
Yeah.
and who's this guy right next to her? He can't give her a hand? Somebody knows sign language? Something?
Yeah. I would think they would need to know.
Because it looks like they're kicking him off, too, because he's packing up his shit.
this is straight discrimination. Nothing.
She's in tears. Frontier Airlines flight crew, pilots, and flight attendants kicked me off a flight because I'm a deaf person who couldn't hear the flight attendant. Despite the Frontier gate agent seen in the footage advocating for my accommodations listed on my ticket, the flight crew doubled down and removed me from the flight. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That's on the flight crew. Because you know what?
Yeah.
You know what happens if the flight crew goes, this is fucking stupid and we're not enforcing this rule? It doesn't make a viral video. It does
Right.
not make a viral video if you go, yeah, we're not kicking this lady off of the plane, upending her travel plans, and God knows what she was going to. I hope it was nothing
Well,
important.
and everyone else as well.
Yeah,
This delay could cause
everybody-
everyone else. their
Well, that's the thing.
connections, you know?
Everybody on the plane is literally telling you, like, you guys realize you're fucking stupid, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
just, we've reached a moment where, as a social group, oh, fucking damn it.
Red Scoper, it was written on her ticket. It was written on her ticket that she is deaf.
It's on her ticket. She's deaf. I
Yeah,
smell a
and
lawsuit.
they're just nope.
It's
not
on
gonna
her
happen.
ticket, and again, the gate agent that checked her in for her flight, like, advocated for her accommodations as a deaf person, so it's understood. And then again, even the people sitting in the aisle. So y'all are about to kick off a person for being deaf for not hearing the flight attendant.
Yeah.
Like I said, you just simply ignore the stupidity of this rule and move on. And we used to live in that world where
Well,
like
and that's
where like
it's
we
not
had
even
that
a
freedom.
rule.
I don't know what the rule is, but either way.
You're not enforcing a
Wrong
rule.
whatsoever. Oh no.
You
She
did
has it on her
everything right.
ticket that she's
No, now
deaf.
I'm gonna go up the aisle and they all think I'm gonna do something bad. And it's
No, nobody's gonna. Oh, now she's worried that the people are gonna think she's an asshole or did something bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Like, you're not helping anybody. And I don't know if she's going for lawsuit. She knows what she's doing, milking it now. Disability Equality Act lawsuit. I
Yeah.
thought it's required for flight attendants to know sign language in case deaf passengers
That's what I
board.
was thinking. Yeah, it's required required knowledge.
Like, this is the weird part. Like, I don't speak sign language. My daughter does, though. Like, a lot of educational material now is all like disability like aimed, so a lot
Yeah.
of programs do with things with sign language. I don't know how much sign language my daughter knows, but she definitely knows way more than me.
Yeah.
so embarrassing.
I-
I didn't do anything
no.
wrong.
I feel bad for this lady,
In
and
here, and I just,
yeah,
it's
and that's her husband or whatever.
infuriating.
And now these two people are both dealing with this. Yeah, F these guys.
Yeah. Wow.
So embarrassing. Everyone on the flight sees me. By the way, hey, I'm willing to go. I'm not resisting anything. And I'm crying because I'm just embarrassed.
You have nothing to be embarrassed for.
Yeah, there is no reason for you to be embarrassed.
Your airplane crew was retarded. Haha. Known sign language. Does the DEI hires don't even know? Yeah, I don't think they know sign language.
Yeah. Fair enough these days, yeah. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Well, riding Dirty Llama, even Jet 2 holiday, I think, would let her fly.
I know two sign language things. People find it so offensive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it's the bird and the jerk off symbol.
I know that this is I love you.
Again, I don't.
I used to know the alphabet. Not
My
anymore.
kids know sign language from when they were babies. They learned it before being able to walk. They know Spanish, English, and sign language by 3rd grade. So yeah, my daughter's getting in there. Another reason not to fly: if the flight attendant can't read the notes on the ticket, what use will they be in an emergency?
Right. I will train or I will drive. I will not fly.
That lady is
I'll
again.
take a boat.
That lady is going to sue.
Oh yeah.
Another
yeah.
person, yeah, people are literally just in their comments, just like, wow, enjoy winning your lawsuit because this is actually a horrible display
This is
of
offensive,
disability
yeah.
discrimination. Yeah, they kind of just went, oh, you're deaf and you can't hear us. That's your problem. And it was on
Yeah.
your ticket. Like, as long as they're not lying about that and it's printed on the ticket, fucking hoops.
Yeah.
So you can't be deaf and fly. I don't get it.
Right.
She kept talking
Fair.
while they were. What did she do wrong? Literally nothing, other than the fact that, like, I'm guessing they were giving out advice or whatever on the flight attendant
Yeah.
thing. Here's my personal theory, because all we have to go on is the video. We don't know the inciting incident. I'm betting the inciting incident was a bitchy, and you can picture who you want, a bitchy flight attendant that saw someone not paying attention to them, and they
As
fucking
they're
had it.
doing their
Yeah.
exits are here.
And they're like,
yeah.
this person isn't listening, and I tried to get their attention and they didn't listen. And quite frankly, we need to get rid of these unruly. They're being an unruly passenger. And they went up to her. They found out the lady's deaf, and according to the story, The lady advocated for herself. And the ticket advocated for her being, deaf, but that wasn't. Like I said, the minute you have random people who are clearly not involved with this lady, like in the aisle looking at her like, you really about to do this? Like, you don't have public opinion.
Yeah.
Freak597 saying, Johnny, check Pay Twitter. Pay Twitter?
Hey, Twitter, yeah.
I don't know what Pay Twitter is, but I will check the things and the stuff. Thank you for the $30 donation. So we're on to Thursday automatically. $10 into Thursday for next week. Johnny's Exotic Hand Whipped Cream Pies. Taste exotic, salty, sweet treats now at a meat shop near you. All right. Firstly, thank you so much for that. Secondly, if I could be clear about this here, motherfucker, we don't have a meat market. I'm grateful, and actually I gotta change it to 26th. All right, so that's on to the 26th now, and now it's at 55 on the 26th, or on Friday if we have to do a sudden surprise cancellation on the show, or if the cat knocks out the internet again. I like now that your Canadian internet can be iffy. I now have to be like, all right, is that the weather? It's I paid the bill, so is that the weather? Is there a pole down, or did a cat run through the living room too fast and snag a cord?
Exotic whipped cream runs to the meat market. Well, the Gruffy D's Salty Surprise, it's in a nice little display box on the counter by the cashier, and it's sitting right beside the Wild Saffy's Twisted Taffy. Feel free to pick them up on your way through. In the non-existent store.
I know too. Sign language. Yep. All right. Your kids that know that at 3 better be successful. Yeah. They say it's easier to become and be multilingual if you start early. And I imagine that's probably true. I know I'm not. Yeah. Hooters girl with a TikTok link, full story. Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Frontier Airlines.
All right. We can't full screen this anymore, but hey, thank you, Hooters girl.
Yes, thank you.
Lines removed
a little controlled burn for our buddy Freak597, also known as the Fallen the Great, donator of the cowbell, huge supporter of the show, songwriter, and overall friend of the show. Here we go. Boom.
Passenger from a plane after a flight attendant claimed she hadn't followed instructions. TikToker Ashley experienced unfair treatment during a flight. Her boarding pass and ticket clearly indicate.
Okay, she's a TikToker. Like, if they're just listing that because she has TikTok,
she had the camera set up.
Yeah, this is one of the, all right. Look, the minute I go online and I talk on TikTok, I think you're doing this you want to break through and get exposed, and this is how I get followers and viewers. I
don't know. The video was pretty. I mean, it's one thing if she's setting this up, but there were people around
the only thing that makes me think it wasn't set up is something that makes me think if you're smart, you do to make it look like it's not set up. She wasn't all done up. She's wearing her glasses. She's very frumpy looking. But again, if you want it to look like I'm just being me, then yeah, frumpy's the way to be.
Her hearing impairment and requested appropriate accommodation. However, before takeoff, a flight attendant repeatedly gave her instructions, which she couldn't respond to due to her inability to hear. Even with passengers defending her, the flight attendant mistakenly believed she was deliberately uncooperative, and her attitude escalated rapidly. He was deliberately.
Now, this might be stock footage, but the way they're showing it, I'm betting that I called it, dude.
This poor
bitchy
lady.
Flight attendant. This lady's not listening to me, and I don't like the stupid look on her face, so get her off the plane. Ma'am, I hope you enjoy not being employed anymore, because I guarantee you she's at least the bare minimum what they're doing. Like, if they avoid lawsuits, it starts with, and that lady's fired.
She's fired, yeah. But the problem is they'd have to fire the entire flight crew.
Right.
Because the entire flight crew was on this lady's side. Or against the deaf woman, anyways.
It'll be exciting.
Uncooperative, and her attitude escalated rapidly. The flight attendant involved called airport security, ultimately forcibly removing Ashley from the plane. Ashley was forced to rebook at the counter and later posted her story online. However, the employee involved received no disciplinary action, and Frontier Airlines has not issued a formal statement or public apology. Numerous netizens condemned this action as blatant discrimination.
All right, fuck you, netizens. Numerous netizens. In other words, numerous people on the internet. I'm sorry, we can't count those all as real people. Just say largely the response online has been netizens. That sounds like a slippery slope to bots have rights.
Yeah, no,
I won't stand for it. Holy Jesus. My message, like my pinned message, is now showing up here 3 times. Why? Rumble, what the fuck? And thank you, Hooters Girl, for sharing that with the full story. I gotta go over and check now. I gotta see how caught up is the YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I expected it not to be. And let's go live and listen to where it's at now. Although it does look like shit. So to the 26th now, and now it's at 50. Yep, we're a ways back. It's like a minute.
Yeah, a ways behind. Yeah.
I always sound
All right.
nasally here. To be fair, I don't think you can damage Frontier's reputation any more than it has been, says Wild Saffron. They ain't Spirit, so they had that going for them until a minute ago. So next we will hear about a blind person getting kicked off a plane for not looking in the general direction of the flight attendant.
Right?
Look, this smug asshole has been ignoring me the whole time, just hiding behind his sunglasses like we don't see him. Like, actually, he is... he was born blind. He's never had the privilege of sight his entire life. In fact, he was born... I
don't care.
He's born without eyeballs. It's like a horror show back there. Yeah, well, I don't give a shit. He can see the back end of my fucking crack as we kick him out the plane. Like, no.
Yeah.
This is like when bookies threaten to break my legs. And I'm like, ha, joke's on you. Anyways, so...
That's awesome.
I mean, it's not the worst joke
Dark,
I've ever
but
done.
Funny.
Right? I mean, a little scary, but at the same rate, Keir Starmer just got roasted by Trump and the Irish PM. Good shit. If you've got a video link to that, St. Caesar, send it. If you've got a video link to Trump and the Irish Prime Minister roasting Keir Starmer, I'll play that. Why not? Go ahead and send it. But yeah, wasn't there a chance they were going to make Conor McGregor the Prime Minister, and that fell through?
Well,
right?
he was trying to run for it, but suddenly he decided not to run. So my guess is the powers that be got to him and
I'm sorry. I tried to make it look like I was leaning in to take you seriously.
Yeah, no, it looked like you were
leaning
leaning on my lap.
And it looked like I literally was like, and boobs, and I apologize.
Yeah.
You are. I want you to be clear. You are more to me than a pair of boobs. You are also the thing that supports them. So
perfect. Well, that's okay. That's better than Brian. Apparently, he's only here for my feet.
He's only there for the feet,
not my personality.
Right? Like, first of all, Brian, I don't share, so you back the off, buddy. Secondly, I know the reputations of some of the people I've associated with, and I don't know about the truths of any of those matters. But let me tell you, I'm an Uno guy. Like, I'm a one for me, and like we ain't doing that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly,
no harem.
Secondly,
Secondly,
shame on Brian, because not only is he, not only trying to cramp my style, motherfucker isn't even getting into the good bits. Like, you realize, like yeah, those are some nice feet, but let's be honest, above the ankles, there's a lot to love.
Mm-hmm.
She's got huge tracts of land. McGregor was told it would be safest not to run for office. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because I kind of think
Yeah.
Conor McGregor would just be like, and we're kicking on all the fucking immigrants, and it's just like, oh shit.
Well, the problem is he would do what the people want him to do, and that cannot be allowed. That cannot be allowed. So he was made aware of the fact that it would be much better off for him and his family if he just stopped that. Go back to playing the hero and making all the money and just
Oh, dude, he doesn't play a hero.
stay out.
He's been in like one movie,
Oh.
and in the movie he was in, he was hired muscle henchman. He was in
No,
the.
I meant play the hero
Oh.
for the people of Ireland.
Oh, because
of his-
you do
his
know
great
the movie role
writing
he
and
had,
stuff.
right?
No, I had no idea he had
He
been
was
in
in
the
the
movie.
Roadhouse reboot.
Oh, see, I never watched that because it's a reboot of Roadhouse. Like,
Right,
what
the Jake
fuck?
Gyllenhaal Roadhouse reboot. Do you want to see the trailer for the Roadhouse
Oh,
reboot?
good lord!
All right,
Jake
so
Gyllenhaal? Really?
we're gonna do the Jake Gyllenhaal Roadhouse reboot since you are unaware of its overall
He's-
existence.
He's playing Patrick Swayze's. I almost said Patrick Stewart. He's playing Patrick Swayze's character.
Yeah, he
Jake
is.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Your
God,
reaction,
no.
your reaction is so perfect. Okay, okay, we're doing this.
No. Oh no.
I'm gonna say this. I'm one of these people, and you're aware of this. I'm one of these people that if a movie, like a high budget film, like not just any movie, let me be clear. If a high budget movie keeps popping up in front of me and I eventually have like a window to fill, I'll fucking watch it. Like I'll give it one. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I've been very, very lenient to a lot of movies that people are like, this sucks. I laughed my balls off watching this movie. So, Roadhouse.
King Kong Dong says he enjoyed the reboot. It was excellent.
It wasn't bad,
Thank you, Veldrain. Thank you.
but let's just say it was really hard to take any of the people playing their roles seriously, except for the one person who has what I would arguably call the least acting chops. And so naturally for him, they gravitated to most of his role being about actually just fighting, because that's the thing he does in real
Okay.
life. And it
That's
was
what he
like,
does? Yeah.
and that was a great get. That was a good. It's just, again, as a movie, like, let's just say this. It's one of those I'd watch it once, and like if you really wanted to watch it, we can watch it. Oh shit.
Before we start, do you have insurance?
What?
Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, dude. And again, if you really like the the Jack Reacher movies, you might like this. But if you love the Jack Reacher character, you might feel like they took a lot of really cool Reacherisms, as some might call, and they stuck them into the Patrick Swayze character, because it tests well with Tom Cruise in the movies and in the Amazon show.
Oh, great.
And this is an Amazon movie.
Yeah, because Tom Cruise was the best idea for Reacher
Well,
ever.
no, you're getting hung up on the specifics of why he sucks for that role, but and that's fine. But I'm just saying overall, like, because I don't remember everything from the original Roadhouse, but the original Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze wasn't kind of like, well, are you ready? Because you're going to go to the hospital tonight, like kind of dude. Like they kind of,
Yeah. No.
it was more of
wasn't
like
much
he was
talking.
just like I'm a bouncer and you don't fuck with me, like. But all right, anyways.
Before we start, do you have insurance?
What?
Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, haha.
Is there a hospital nearby? Is it, like, too far?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
I just slapped you. Are you all right?
What?
So you like to fight? You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
Oh, get it? Because when you fight, everybody
Yeah.
loses. So even when you're a professional fighter and you win and you get to say, I came out here to demonstrate my skills, and you take home a fat bag of cash, you're really still a loser. Who was it? It was Aaron. Aaron was talking about how he was watching Netflix documentaries, and he's like, he worries that they're steering him. And I'm like, that's like, I didn't bring it up on his show,
Yes.
but I was like, that's weird, because
They are.
I have the opposite effect where it's like, I see what you're doing, and I think it's bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sam Elliott
like I
was
said,
amazing in everything he was in.
like I said,
If
I
we want
laughed.
to talk about nice butts.
I laughed a hearty few times at this movie. That was one of them. Nobody ever wins
Okay.
a fight. Yeah. Tell that to the guy that's standing victorious at the end that he didn't win. See how that does you. Especially a prize fight like this guy. Like, go fuck yourself. Really? You mean you've been in the UFC, the big show of fighting? You've been to the pinnacle. And oh, by the way, the guy that's standing at the end with his arm raised talking to Joe Rogan about, well, I put the time in, I put the hours in, and he's a strong opponent, but I'm glad like that guy doesn't feel like that's not a victory at all. Financially,
No.
professionally, nope, because get it, because violence.
Probably not financially. He rips
Again,
off
like-
his fighters,
I can accept a nobody ever wins a fight argument, but I can't take it from I used to be a professional fighter and now I'm a bouncer. Nobody ever wins a fight. Like fuck you. Nobody ever wins a fight. Really?
I'm pretty sure it's obvious there's a winner and a loser to most fights.
I hate to nitpick, sir, but if you're getting walked in, name announced under the lights in the UFC, you won a few fights to get there. Do you? Nobody wins.
This ain't the Holiday Inn, pal.
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested.
Well, when someone rents a hotel room, nobody ever sleeps in a hotel room. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on it. Here Comes the Boom was better than this. I don't know that I remember Here Comes the
I don't know what
Boom.
Here Comes the Boom
The
was.
title sounds familiar, but then again, I'm thinking of I don't know. I got a couple of fucking weird movies mixed in there.
I'm talking to you.
This one lady made me watch this cowboy film that I will never ever forget, and sometimes I wish I could just go back in time and go, no, Johnny, turn it loose and walk away.
Don't turn it loose.
Turn it loose.
Don't
Turn it loose.
I own a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys.
Oh, and by the way, guys,
Lately, it's been-
we had to make this more open and accepting. And so the lady owns a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys. And naturally, that lady is a proud, strong, don't need no man, independent black woman who is now turning to this man to deal with the fact that she has a problem about
'Cause
someone
she's-
trying to take it from her.
Need someone strong. Yeah.
It's just it's the cliches in the like, I'm a proud, strong, independent black woman. I don't need no man. Then why are we talking to Jake Gyllenhaal?
Except for this.
in the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
And I also hate that part of this. Like, he just lives in a piece of shit. and
Cheer
he's a-
100 I love black women. Ghost _ Bulls Deep cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for that. It wasn't a criticism of the lady herself. It was more criticism of the ironies of the character that they try to present and the situation they present her in.
I know who you are. Elwood Dalton. Big fan, man.
That guy's got a knife under his shirt. You just take a big step back and pop me in the face. You can do it.
Right? Like the Patrick Swayze character that was just, there. Now it's a mentor. Again, like, am I wrong? You've read the books. Maybe you don't remember as much. Is it Reacherisms? I feel Reacherisms.
I don't know.
I could literally picture
it
them.
kind of feels like,
And maybe it's just the film crew and stuff is the same because it's an Amazon thing. But I could picture the guy they had for Reacher doing this role, doing this movie. And I have to say, get Jake Gyllenhaal out. I know name recognition.
Yeah.
But you go with the Reacher guy, it'd be good. Speaking of which, maybe I'm just sweet on him. I watched a movie just because he was in it on Netflix called War Machine. And it's let me put it to you this way. If Jack Reacher encountered an alien spaceship, it's not a bad movie. Keep looking at me like that. That's fine. It's not a bad movie. Johnny's Exotic Meat Market now with 200% more meat than ever. Thank you, Balls Deep. Thank you for the $5. Let me count that up there on the tubes. We're getting close to knocking another 5 out of the coal. God damn it, I love all of you. All right, so let's
Thanks, guys.
let's see if we can finish.
Here, I'll be 2 seconds, but I need to get off camera. I'm speaking, I'm talking, I'm watching.
All right,
I
well, as
just
long
put
as you know.
something away. Yeah.
Heath Ledger got nominated for an award for Brokeback Mountain and Jake didn't. Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
the links he went to commit to the character might have damaged Heath beyond repair. Let me tell you this. I firmly believe, I say it before and I say it again now, and I know some of my streamer friends like Awake Jimmy won't agree with me because he was in that movie. But if we didn't have Brokeback Mountain, we'd still have Heath Ledger today. I believe that.
Right?
I believe that.
I believe it too. I love
Batman
Heath
was the
Ledger.
final straw for Heath. No. Batman was the swan dive for Heath. He was on the ledge before Batman, and they put him there so he'd back up into Jake Gyllenhaal on Brokeback Mountain. And again, I say it again. If we don't have Brokeback Mountain, Heath Ledger's alive today. Prove me wrong. Because that movie exists, and he ain't here. All right, so yeah.
Like he's Mr. Rogers or something, but then he'll haul off. Really interesting guy, overall.
Brand wants to take the Roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
So it's a rich land developer who's, let's bring in thugs and hooligans, because rich land developers don't do things like offer to buy the place or whatever. But then if there's no offer, he wants to build some resort on my island. And it's like, one, it's a Florida Key. It's
Right.
not your island. It's the government island. And they'll go through way other means. And if they really have to, why wouldn't they just try to get rid of, no, we're just going to get your place to run like shit because we're going to pay the wrong clientele to be there. Like, the whole thing is just not okay. It's just, like I said,
Doesn't
it's an
make-
okay movie. And why does he have a badge? Is that the dude? Who's the dude? I don't know.
should warn you.
I don't
People
know.
have a certain way of getting things done around here.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smashing night. I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, he really doesn't have any acting chops whatsoever.
and then the guy that's got the and dude, I don't fault him. His acting chops, given what they had to work with and everything else, great for what you can expect of, like, that's fine. Also, he scares me, so I'm not gonna say shit about him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but Jake Gyllenhaal,
Too.
Jake Gyllenhaal, even all buffed out, does not scare me, and I will
No.
totally say shit about him. He's way too gay for this role. Dude, I thought casting him in The Prince of Persia was a stretch. And then we were like, yeah, no, we're giving him this.
Yeah.
Was Spider-Man before or after this? Because Jake was great in that movie. You're asking the wrong guy. Is the land developer Israeli? Because I'd watch the skies for falling bombs. No. And that's the other part of it. Like, if you're telling me someone's doing something underhanded, like they lean into all the tropes. It's some, rich white guy who's probably racist and he's and it's like, right, let's not do what it would really be, especially in Florida. Some really old IDF contacts Israeli dude who just has the owner secretly dispatched and we never hear or see them again. After all, there's shit tons of pythons, alligators, and other shit. So if you just bring that body to the right marsh part of the swamp, it'll never ever fucking be found. And then we can just swoop in and buy it from whoever owns it now. Like the bank. Wait, they did a Prince of Persia movie? Saint Caesar, are
I
you
didn't know that
retarded?
either.
Well, guess what we're doing again?
More movies to watch. Yeah, now when I see Jake, all I think is, yes, you're right, Rusty. It ruined him. That movie ruined him as well.
No, it didn't. Because he did this, and I went, oh, fuck you. And that was way before then. The unholy alliance of Walt Disney and Jerry Bruckheimer bring you.
Have you wondered how you could have found such a treasure? perhaps have a plan for you.
Again, dude, they did him in Prince of Persia, and I went, oh God. Yeah. This ain't no October Sky. You're done, sir. Jarhead was gritty, and I give it a pass just because I know Jarheads and Army grunts and I guess Navy seamen and Air Force retards. I think that's what they all refer to each other as. Don't quote me on that. But I know those people, so it's like, okay, is this an April Fool's joke? No, it's not. This is an actual movie. It did not do well. There's a reason you can't find it on Disney Plus. St. Caesar, Disney doesn't admit to having made this.
A destiny.
Oh, by the way, if you can't tell with the jump down and everything that he did and some of the other aerial stuff, you'll see it is based off of Prince of Persia, which was a platformer that uses aerial movement as part of the difficulty. But it was also because Assassin's Creed, like the first one, like just came out back then, and it was super big, and people were like, "Ooh, the whole swan." So they went for the cinematics of it. Maybe not Assassin's Creed. The first one is 2010. So maybe I'm thinking the second.
I've seen its power with my own eyes. Releasing the sand turns back time. Only the holder of the dagger is aware of what's happened.
All right, it was Brotherhood in 2010.
Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time. And there are those who would use this power to destroy the world.
Time will erase everything.
Ben Kingsley again. We're going for Persians. So Sir Ben Kingsley, put on some makeup and just talk like an Egyptian.
Right.
The only way to stop this Armageddon is for us to take.
All right, we're not doing the whole thing. Fuck it. I'm not doing the whole thing. That's how bad it is. I can't watch this. This movie was such utter garbage. It was so bad that the world has done its best to try and erase it from existence.
Forget that it ever happened, eh?
So there you go.
Oh no.
Red Scooper, I remember watching the trailer and thinking it's garbage. It was the first time I watched the trailer and I went, yeah, no offense, but Gyllenhaal, like October Sky was great, but like this dude clearly thinks he can step outside his nerd zone, but in a nerdy way. And no, it's just as bad as the Gods of Egypt movie that came out a little while back, where it's a whole bunch of people playing Egyptian gods, and they're all like British or Australian, or it's just a whole bunch of, I'm like, I don't buy any of you. Like the guy that played Horus, he's really hot right now because of Game of Thrones, because he's the Lannister guy, and it's like, yeah, no. No. I don't. And the guy from 300? Yeah, he's an Egyptian god too. Yeah, because when you look at a guy that they picked to play a Spartan, like from that part of the world, you really think, yeah, and that's what you'd see in Egypt also. No. You know what we're not going to do for this movie? What? Pick anybody of color. Oh, weird. But we're gonna sit and say the world isn't woke enough because you have to pick people based on color swatches. Like, right? I guess you know what? That makes a sick kind of sense. They're always like, hey, we've got to put people of color in all these roles of society and stuff, but we can't do it in the movies because that would be, again, like a kind of equality. We gotta put the white people in all of that. You know what? Even talking it out, it still doesn't make sense. Fuck them. If Jake wants to redo his career, he needs to make Brokeback Mountain 2. No, I don't think that works. Look, two Brokeback Mountains don't make a straight. Okay, that's not how that works. All right, you can't bang somebody else on Blue Ball Bluff and then suddenly go, now I'm into chicks and I'm a manly dude. Like, that's not how. There's no, like, it's not like
unbang that butt. You just can't.
It's not like he loves me not with dicks. Like, you take a dick, you're gay. You take 2 dicks, you're straight. You take 3 dicks, you're gay. Like, no, There's no. In fact, I would argue that it's a slippery slope, and it's almost like starting at the top of a pyramid and working your way down. The more dicks you take, the wider the base is. Of the one you're taking. Oh, I'm glad we came back after the internet shortfall for that.
Yeah.
Where is he did link the thing I asked him to link about here you go. Here's
That is?
Churchill.
That's the late great Winston Churchill, and Barack Hussein Obama did not want his.
All right,
That
wait.
is?
Churchill.
That's the late great Winston Churchill, and Barack Hussein Obama did not want his bust in this office. Did you know that? And Barack Hussein Obama sent that bust back.
Can we just say Barack Obama? Like the Hussein part doesn't help anybody or clarify
no, but the
anything?
point is that no one wants to acknowledge the Hussein part. But it's kind of an important bit.
Okay. It just seems weird to call out the whole part. Does it change anything? Is it changing any
If
law?
we're doing
by
a
calling
dab, I'd put my tinfoil hat on and fill you in, but
Well, no, that's fine. But like, I'm just saying, I can imagine where you're going with this. Kind of some of the ways the emojis in the chat are. I just, dear Lord, riding Dirty Llama. Next movie about the Harlem Globetrotters, starring the cast of Friends. So no one told you that's how you could play the game. Your layups really suck, and you can't dunk anyway. Seems like you're always on the second letter of horse.
wow.
Because you don't have any follow through. You're white, so all right. I'm sorry, I won't.
Yeah.
I can't play
Wow.
basketball because only Larry Bird could. I can't play basketball. But hey, basketball stars can't live in the woods. Oh, that's not. Anyways, let's go.
to England. They didn't want it.
Who cares?
And when I came in,
Get to the roasting Keir Starmer. I promise roasting of Keir Starmer.
And I put it right there, Winston Churchill. And, you know, unfortunately, Keir is not Winston Churchill.
Yes, he's sober. He's not a
I
complete
mean, that was
nutter.
it. That was it.
Keir Starmer's not Winston Churchill. No, we have another minute, so we'll see what the roasting, because it's supposed to be both of them.
Okay, because
But
that
I
was
don't know,
not a roast.
I don't know if people know this, and I don't know, maybe you're not aware, St. Caesar. I don't think Winston Churchill's all that great. Like, he was in charge at the time, could have done a worse job, could have done a better job. I don't think he really solved some problems, because, oh boy, Winston Churchill. And as I've learned more about history in general, that opinion has not swayed.
No, hold it.
Just could I
Hold it.
just make a number of points? First of all, I think, notwithstanding what has happened, the transatlantic relationship between Europe and the US is very, very important on a number of fronts. And I think we've had issues over the last year or two, but we settled them. And I think many of these leaders engaged with you, particularly on trade initially. Remember all the fuss last year, but we got a landing zone between Europe.
St. Caesar, I'm just not going to trust when you say roast. Because I got 30 seconds and I'm waiting for the roast part.
US, and I think we can get.
He's better than Keir Starmer. Yeah, but again, that's your opinion, first of all. Secondly, from the way you say it, it sounds like anyone's better than Keir Starmer. So we can once again file Winston Churchill in a big fat group of anybody else.
A landing zone again. And I think I just met with Keir Starmer last week. The British-Irish relationship is a very important one.
That's a weird tag with the. Is that
I know. I'm wondering what it is.
Because somebody they're going off in this St. Aaron. Is that guy wearing broccoli? Oh wait, celery. Doctor Who fan. First of all, I feel like much like cats, there is a Doctor Who for everybody. and I say this with regards to all of Doctor Who. Just because a particular Doctor Who ain't for you doesn't mean there isn't a Doctor Who for everybody. My doctor came and went. Like, I went through both of them. I had 2 doctors, so we went through both of those, and now I'm good. But what the sweet Jiminy Crickets is that? Are you
okay? Who was this guy? Who was this guy?
He's
I thought he
Ireland's
was-
prime minister.
Irish Prime Minister. Okay, because they've got a president and it's a female.
So again, this is just a weird, like, this guy's in a meeting with the president, which, no offense, and I don't mean this as demeaning as it sounds. He's in above his pay grade, so he's going along with him, and he's not roasting. He's just talking. I
He was
don't.
a great wartime leader, although in Ireland there was kind of a different perspective in terms of during our own War of Independence and so on. He created his own bit of difficulties for us. But that said, he was a great wartime hero. Keir Starmer has done a lot to.
Yeah, he even just said, look, he was a great wartime hero for us. He's done a lot wrong. So again, it's fucking the closest we get to roasting is, look, Winston Churchill, kind of a bag of shit. This guy's no Winston Churchill. Like, that's the closest you get to roasting.
Reset the Irish.
But that's the long way round.
Put that on the record. But I do believe that he's a very earnest, sound person who I think you have a capacity to get on with. You've got on.
All right, and then he's kissing his ass at the end of it. I'm sorry, Saint Caesar, that's not a roast. Thank you for the link. Would be funny if that is cannabis. It absolutely isn't, because I guarantee you,
It
you
is
know
definitely
who
not
would recognize
that.
it. And
I
I'm
am
totally
trying to
talking
track down
about her.
what it is.
She would have been up against the screen. I gotta smell it. I can see it from here. Like, all right, yeah. This is.
Damn it.
All right, so that's when you know you're in too big of a group of potheads, when somebody walks up to that guy's jacket and tries to light it on fire. Just like, hey man, you're wearing a spliff. Let's see."
Parsley.
It's Are we legit sure it's parsley?
No, I'm just being a smartass.
Oh. All right, Canadian Judge, the Joe Rogan one. Nobody. Oh, this one needs to go over here so we don't confuse them. Oh yeah, we have the Mackinac Island thing that we got to get into, and then a couple of other fun bits. We only have an hour and a half left in the show. We haven't even gotten into the second hour stories. Thank you so much for the support on all the platforms, especially on YouTube, since YouTube is
being such a dick.
Yeah,
Or YouTube is asshole.
It's lagging out more and more, and so what are we seeing on YouTube for this? What does this say? We've been at it for about 40 minutes. Yeah, so we're about 12 minutes behind on YouTube now. I don't get it. How you doing, baby guys? Says Jesse ESP.
Hello, Jesse. How you doing?
I'll put YouTube is a-hole. All right, there we go. YouTube is a hole. I didn't do it the way you do. We are hanging in. You're about 12 minutes behind. We can't control it. Jesse Esperanza, no, the Aladdin movie.
Here.
No, it's not the Aladdin movie. You'd think it's live action Aladdin. Oh no, it's Prince of Persia, baby. Prince of Persia. And it was so bad. So bad. I feel bad for Jesse. Also, Hooters Girl. I watched 2 different versions of Shooter. Mark Wahlberg version is way better than the Ryan Phillippe one. I think the Ryan Phillippe one was also supposed to be a show. And yeah, fuck the Ryan Phillippe one. The Mark Wahlberg version is the way better one. And you know it is because Hollywood regretted making it. Because like a whole bunch of politicians went, yeah, we don't like the way that like the hero everyone sides with assassinates a sitting senator, and when he confronts him, the assassin points out as he assassinates him, exactly. And we really don't like how well that resonated with audiences. Saint Caesar,
Oh my
Will
gosh,
Smith
okay.
as the genie was a crime. That's the Aladdin movie. I'm not even going to talk about that travesty. QZ man, it's been a problem since Sunday morning. For me, every live stream on YouTube, just spinning wheel, always behind.
And I like I was complaining earlier, live streams, it'll spin a wheel and then it'll give me a plaque like the stream is over. So if I didn't go and refresh, I would just assume that the stream had ended suddenly. But then I'm refreshing every 5 minutes. It's Rusty's saying the same thing as Bad Dastard was saying earlier, probably because YouTube servers in Tel Aviv have been destroyed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I didn't realize YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube is owned by Israel, like that hardcore. That's weird.
No, they've got servers.
Oh,
Amazon, they've all got servers out there.
I didn't know they had a
There's
bunch
big,
in Tel Aviv.
huge server
Well,
warehouses
well
there.
then I pray to the Lord above that it doesn't affect World of Warcraft, because like you can screw with my YouTube for the next couple days, but it's raid release night. Woo! It's the big like.
I know.
Hey. If I thought this was going to be any crazier than it already is, I would have asked for time off from Aaron. But since he gave me Monday off because he couldn't fix his Zoom, I figured, fuck it, we'll just do a show tomorrow morning anyway. But
Why not?
but yeah, dude, like it's the raid. It's night 1 of raid 1 of the first night. Like raiding for a season in WoW is one of those things. It starts out great, and by the end of it, it gets to be like doing your laundry or eating your vegetables. You don't
Slog,
hate it.
yeah.
You don't hate it, but you're going through the motions. You know, the love is gone.
Yeah,
But the love disappears in the interest of waiting for the new expansion and everything else, and it comes back for the first raid where it's like, we're all getting back together again. We're all going to be in chat. People are going to make crippled jokes about me. I'm going to make retarded jokes about other people. People are going to make jokes about me being tarded. I'm multi-diverse in my disabilities. So
yeah,
like,
and your target.
right? I cover so many bases. Like in baseball, it'd be a crime. So no, I can't let it. What's the genie at? Where's the genie? Says Jesse. All I'm saying is, like I said, I need WoW to work tonight. I wanna hang out with the folks and do the thing. You know what I mean? Like, nah, me. All right. Anyways, so this was sent to you last night by Wild Saffron on your show, which I did appear on. But after this clip was sent in, so I knew nothing about this until today.
Nothing.
Coast Guard rescues a
Didn't play it
snowmobiler
either.
on the Mackinac
I saved it.
Straits during the storm. Well, thank you. You didn't need to do that at all. And if I may, part of me would really would...
Hello, Brian.
It's not funny though.
It's funny for me because the only reason I know what's going on is because you jumped.
I don't. It's not funny though. I don't. Anyways, Coast Guard rescues.
Cheer 100 but sex. But sex? But sex. Ghost _of Bulls Deep cheered 100 bits.
Oh, I love it. It's so childish and simple. It's so funny.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Should we go? Should we go to the clip, or do you want to giggle about butt sex some more? Peggy enjoys a good butt sex joke.
No. Don't bring out the Peggy again.
All right, awesome. Moving on now.
Now we've got butt sex.
Now we've got questionable
emojis. Yes.
I'm not for this at all. Can confirm, not funny, hilarious, says King Kong Dog. No, it's not hilarious. Oh, he's going with the chicken as well. And now we're 4 minutes from a possible hype train, so I gotta go fucking have this thing over here as a cautionary measure. Ow, and I just bumped my elbow. So yes, so like the rating thing, it'd be fun. It'd be great, cool. Should we get into this story? You good? Are you done giggling at butt sex? Why are Why do those look?
Well,
what
we've
the
got.
heck? Those look.
They're like
weird.
chicken nuggets, but they're twerking.
Right? They look like twerking nuggets. It's really uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
And they also put
Don't know
my
why
nugget.
they would be
They
twerking.
also put my chicken nugget emoji to shame. Oh,
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line.
Yay!
Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes the train, and here comes driver 10-2. Wah-hey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the train today. Here comes the train!
Nice.
Do it, says Ryan Dirty Llama.
Nice.
Does Nucleatic Gaming know that you didn't know?
Now just everyone is throwing them out there.
Cheer 100. This is why we do it.
Thank you,
Ghost
Balls Deep.
underscore of underscore Bulls Deep cheered 100 bits.
Does
you.
does he know though that like he literally I can't even I can't even finish talking. Does he know that you never had seen the video and we exposed you to it and like all that fun stuff? Or
I don't know if you were watching earlier. Ryan, I had never seen Techno Chicken before. They just keep coming.
Jesse, where's the genie? I'm waiting for the genie to come out. The genie never comes out of that bottle. In particular, with my opinion of Jake Gyllenhaal, the genie only comes in the bottle, if you know what I mean.
And his name is John C.
That one was loud. Thank you for the 50 bits. Holy shit, level 1,
I thought I heard
67% of the way. This all goes towards our goal, which is currently on Thursday. Next Thursday at $55. So if we have to move it forward because of
It
Wednesday,
looks like someone's chucked a dollar bill at the chicken.
I hate how much
Oh,
you're
no.
loving the dollar
I
bill.
heard that one.
You're laughing at the dollar bill as it goes across the chicken's butt. That is not helpful for anyone involved. Dear Lord. All right, so that's Hype Train level 1. 2 minutes left, 80%. If it goes over, I gotta do 2 controlled burns. This is gonna be... Oh, me. And apparently it's gonna chicken over. We're going to
It's all
Techno
about
Chicken
chickens
our way into
today.
level 2 at this
The
rate.
whole coop is twerking, right?
Riding Dirty Llama, awesome landing. That, you know what? I'm gonna say if people want to work together between emojis and stickers to make things like the dollar bills landing on the chickens happen, go for it. Oh, that one happened. It bounced on the bottom. I will say this, if you're aiming the chickens, it works. Maybe not put the butt shaking directly into my face, if you please.
Well, I think that's the point.
Twist his dick!
Did you just hear that one? Did you hear the twist his
No.
dick sound drop?
No.
Okay. All right, we're now into level 2.
Well, Sparkle Farts, all things being equal, you are technically correct.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Guess what? Chicken butts is Riding Dirty Llama.
But-
Apparently, level 2, 21%. I have to... Oh, I was about to put that in the wrong thing. I have to load up the doctor. We
Look at all the wieners.
Look at all the wieners.
we
I didn't
never-
even see, but someone threw a wiener on the lady's
Somebody fucking the minibus.
There it is.
Somebody farting in
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie.
Chicken wing, hot dog. I can't. Anyways, we completely cleaned out and retooled the doctor for last Friday's show, and like
Scotland forever!
Jesus.
And I love that we've got Scruffy just sitting there with this treat, grinning away, enjoying the whole thing.
I do a show.
And we're back to the. There we go.
Dear Lord. All right, so now I had to wait for that to finish so I could finally. Now we've got way too many birds flying on this screen. If I have any opinion on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is my controlled burn, stage level 1 controlled burn that we have to do. I'm gonna have to do one after that. The doctor clean as a whistle. So here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Can't believe.
And the giraffe
Holy
with the
Jesus.
top hat.
72% of the way through level 2. 2 minutes and a half.
Cheer 100. Shout out Johnny's
Shout out
Exotic
Johnny's
Meats.
Exotic Meats.
Now with
Now
more
with more
chicken,
chicken
and farts
and farts.
and chicken dance. Ghost _of_ Bulls Deep cheered 100 bits.
I'm sorry, I missed that. That was a shout out.
That was the wrong time to tell me that. Or to see those
well,
chickens.
that's why I read it out loud. And then I'm like, oh shit, no, the robot's saying it. Oh shit.
I'm gonna die now. And I still have another one to do, and they're close to banking a third one.
Jeez Louise. I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
I just inadvertently blew my nose because I didn't want to do a spit take.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. So I've got, oh no, 95% with a minute left.
Fuck it all.
God damn it. Chicken wing, come on,
good.
shake your chicken wing. I don't. Shake your. Oh, shake your ass, chicken wing, little chicken, little wing. I don't know how that goes. All right, level 3, 0%. If we end on 0%, level 3, that'd be hilarious. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I have 2 burns left to do, and you're doing one. So, you know, I'm being, that's your number 2. So you're ahead of me. Well, you dick. God, we have an hour and 15 minutes of this show to do. If we each do 2 more burns consecutively, me with the doctor, you with that thing, we're not going to be able to land this plane. Like, I won't be qualified. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to text upstairs and be like, "Hey, can you spook Tegra over to the router again? Get her to pull the plug. We're gonna have to bail. Bail.
If I kick you out of the Discord call, does that work? Does that end it all?
No.
No. Okay. That's the only power I have, I think.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could kick me out of the Discord call, but it is my channel, so like I could ultimately revoke your privileges. But no, the Discord thing is set up so it's entirely
to end the stream.
Right, it's entirely singular to you, and so that way, if you have a disconnection issue or whatever, like I don't tie anything into it, considering both the person who uses it has spotty issues, and then we have spotty issues with Discord in general because it's Discord. So I'm like, probably best that we keep that one minimal as possible. So I don't even know that you could set the streams up to link that way. You can't cross the streams.
I don't know.
All right, Burns says,
No.
yeah, level 3, 0%, 3 minutes left. let me mute my mic and give myself a good cough to clear the lungs. I can do a second one.
All right. You do that and I'll discuss.
Still
Oh,
have
no.
not heard. I am excited. I'm getting anxious. If it doesn't happen by tomorrow, if it doesn't happen
Cheer
naturally,
100 spotty issues with $5 says CHICKENDANCE. Ghost _ Bulls Deep cheered 100 bits.
it's gonna become that new. I don't remember what the old one was that I couldn't stand that they started doing all the time. The worst part is I loved Techno Chicken, and now that's a thing. It's not that they're playing it all the time. It's that fucking fat butt chicken twerk thing that's really
it's the butt.
It's the gratuitous
butt
ass
that
on the
sticks.
chicken. Like that
Yeah.
is a remark. Let me tell you right now, that is a meaty chicken. Like that is
Very perky buttocks on that chicken.
Fuck off.
Ryan Dirty Llama remembered, and I didn't need to remember. I really didn't need to remember. All right, so we're at 10% of level 3. I've got to do controlled burn number 2. We do have a Coast Guard rescue of a snowmobiler on the Mackinac Straits during the storm. So we do have a video of things, and we do have an hour and 15's worth of show left to do. We've certainly had enough distractions and interruptions to prevent me from getting anywhere near through what I programmed. So Ghost of Balls Deep saying, keep that chicken. No. It's not. He said plucking. Didn't you hear his apology later? He said plucking. Do you know what he's talking about?
I have no idea.
There's a newscaster that got caught saying, again, he said plucking, but he said that phrase. Somebody said something like, they're like, and back to you, Tim. He's like, keep plucking that chicken. But people heard fucking that chicken. Keep fucking that chicken. And
oh no.
You know what? I have to do a controlled burn. So we've already distracted from enough things. We can easily go grab this too. Let's
Why not?
keep
The chicken is the surprise in Scruffy D's Salty Surprise. Gotcha. Yeah. Eating one of those, I would not expect chicken. You're right. That would be a surprise.
blooper and apology. Oh, so I guess he had to air an apology. Never mind. Maybe he did say that. I don't know.
Click on Fox/Sky Guardian and then check that 7-day to make your weekend
Like it.
plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
And I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do
All
that.
right, when we continue.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast. Keep fucking that chicken. I was wrong. I remembered wrong. He didn't accidentally. He didn't say pluck it. No, he said keep fucking that chicken.
Make your weekend
Like it.
plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
And I guess that's
Chicken
me.
ain't
Keep
gonna
fucking that
pluck
chicken.
itself cheer 100.
Okay, I'll do that.
All
Ghost
right, when we continue.
_ Bulls Deep cheered 100 bits.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Oh, it's really bad. They do it in slow mo. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Wow. Look at the lady.
When we continue, philosophical is found.
Wow.
Just want to say I misspoke during last night's newscast. I apologize for my remarks to anyone who may have been offended.
That's all he gets. I recognize him. I recognize him now.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, you keep plucking that chicken. I got a cough.
I'm going to keep plugging the chicken, eh? All right. Oh, my goodness. Well, our studio sponsor this month is Scruffy D's Salty Surprise. Tasty. I have no idea what's in it. Tasty. I know that they're each handmade. I know that you can order batch orders, special batch orders. And I know that it tastes awesome. Salty, but great. So Salty D's Salty Surprise. I have no idea what's in it, but it tastes good.
Guys, it's the Salty Surprise.
It is a salty surprise. Damn it! I was hoping you'd just let that go.
I should.
Please, I'm French.
I really
My
should.
French came out of nowhere.
Au revoir, surprise. Like, just...
The salty surprise. Yes. To put like a beret on his head.
The key to a happy life is a penis in the asshole. No, no, no. No. All right. Keep that chicken. Let's go, baby. Party time. So Jesse, yeah. I don't know that I'm strong enough to do one more off the doctor. It's been a while. It's been a long while. We cleaned it out for Friday, and that was like 4 or 5 days ago. And we ain't used it since before we cleaned it out. Like, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, Lord.
Well, we've got an hour to do one more, so.
Right?
Take a minute.
I'm
Take a breather.
definitely going to need it. Let's go over to this one.
Let's find out how this idiot ended up on a snowmobile by himself in the middle of the Mackinac. Yeah. How? I just want to know how. How did you get here?
Well, this is where the video starts, so I have a lot of questions. Riding Dirty Llama is enjoying the show. I'm glad you're loving this. Thank you so much for the huge amount of support. We are very, very grateful. I am so grateful. Let's find out how idiot got himself stranded in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna guess he was riding on a chunk of ice that broke off, which the fact that can happen scares the fuck out of me. But let's find out.
Yeah, that's a large chunk of
The audio
ice.
is not muted, by the way. Yeah, that's a large chunk of ice. Where? Oh, so that's the snowmobile. And now we got him. All right, so now we're pulling up. So yeah, you were going across chunks that were like, oh, dude, it's broken up, but it's not.
Oh.
And you rode onto one, and I bet like right as you went across, like, and it just felt like it broke, and you felt it drifting, and you're like, shit, I got nowhere to go.
Yep, I bet. Idiot.
Like, why do we, here's my question. Like, I get you have a snowmobile. It's like a fucking, it's like a go-kart that you can only ride one time in the year. Okay. You don't have any land to use it on?
You don't take it over water. You don't take it on the Great Lakes.
They're not really meant to float. Like, I wouldn't.
No. Oh my gosh.
Jesse, you got this, baby. You got this, bro. I know you got it. I've got one more in me, but I'm gonna need a minute for the lungs to recoup because I took that second hit, like thinking I'm where I'm at now. I'm like, all right, we just give a good whole like out push, and we'll be able. And as soon as I took that one in, my body's like, you can't handle the truth. It was, oh god.
Nope.
Nope. He water skipped
out there. That's what you were saying. Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. He water skipped, meaning he hydroplaned for part of it. Like he got himself going real fast, so that way when he hit the water, which is difficult to do with the tines.
Yeah.
But the paddles on the thing and the tread on it was enough to get him over whatever distance he covered from A to B, and then he had nowhere else to go and nowhere near enough space to get himself back, I'm guessing.
Get himself that. Yeah.
St. Aaron saying the dumbass did it on a dare.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Well, hey, at least they only had
I was agreeing with dumbass, yeah.
At least they only had to dispatch a fucking frigate to go get you.
Right? Like, it's that deep. Oh my gosh. And oh,
it's in the water.
Oops. Darn.
Aw, what a shame. We probably
Yeah.
drowned your snowmobile. Whatever.
Oops. Yeah.
Oops, I did it again. God damn it, I didn't need that in my head.
Yeah, that was a snowmobile. Snowmobiler decided somehow to get himself out on a chunk of well, like you saw, it wasn't even that large of a chunk of ice. It was not that thick. And yeah, got himself stuck.
Yep. Snowmobilers. Again,
Yeah.
living in Minnesota, I grew up in the country and stuff, so I'm used to seeing as soon as you get a good healthy dose of snow, like I'm used to seeing every ditch littered with snowmobile tracks. And like that's one thing you can count on is like whether you had plowed it or not when you had a big long driveway in the country, at the end of your driveway, at the end of your private property, there was a snowmobile track because someone had to ride their snowmobile. Like, and I get it, like you have it, you want to use it, it's a limited time use thing. I'm betting it's fun as hell since people love doing it so much, but Personally, I'd rather get a go-kart or like a fucking well, not an ATV because I can't ride one of those. I'd have to be like a buggy of some sort.
It's
but like
time.
no, but like wintertime one is one thing. I'd want one that you can use more of the year. And you can't really do that with the snowmobile, with the Skidoo.
I don't know.
Brian Dilemma, I'd love to try snowmobiling. It's just too cold. You're like, hey, you know what's fun? Moving really fast through cold air while you're sitting on a bunch of frozen water. So it's just cold on top of cold.
I don't know.
It's cold.
I enjoy doing it when I'm riding the toboggan. I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy it just as much or more. I also enjoy snowshoeing. So again, it's that but better, and the machine is faster, and the machine is doing the hard work. Love it.
I like how they dropped his snowmobile hard on the ship's deck. He ain't gonna be riding this again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, apparently he was.
Oh, he was told not to cross, according to Wild Saffron. Let's see what. I sent the article to Digger. Oh, we didn't get through all that.
The article's
He
in the
went out in a
side
blizzard
chat,
and
too.
got lost. First they rescued him. The snowmobile had broken away and then they pulled the snowmobile on the deck and dropped it hard. Oh.
Here's him right. So he was trying to cross. Is that like a narrow point or something?
I'm guessing it was just
Mackinac.
whatever.
I know that there's a really cool bridge going across. But I didn't
QZ man,
think-
most of my
I knew
friends
this guy's
and
an idiot.
family are snowmobilers. I kind of gave it up when I was in my 20s. The only time I do it now is when I'm ice fishing, but ice fishing sucks too. I got my stupid Suno song
ice
stuck in my head, so it's falling great. Well, I didn't, thank the Lord. I built up the snowbanks on each side of my driveway, hoping to see someone have the balls to jump across my driveway, and they never do. Right?
Oh.
Except I'm on a state snowmobile trail, so the groomer comes by and knocks it down eventually. Well, that's bullshit.
Takes all the fun out of it.
You should have the
Yes,
right to
Jesse. Happy
build
St. Patrick's Day.
crazy snowmobile ramps on either side of your driveway, and also have laser activated motion sensors to ignite a flame pit between the two. So if they sense something moving at speed and it's like, oh no, and we're getting this on camera, and like James Bond shit. But you know, the world is gay. Ashley Casey, wow, I came back to butt sex being talked about. You're way behind over there, though.
Yeah, very far behind. That sucks.
Don't worry, we'll address you talking about butt sex later in the program, so you're
Oh.
behind, which is in a way kind of a reference to butts, and then we're going to address it here, and you'll hear about it. I used to like snowmobiles when I was young. I love snowmobiles. I just think they're cold. Like I think they're a great form of transportation. I think when the winter's out, you know, you got an open area, you can go for it, like fine. But this kind of shit, I'm like, no, thank you.
Well, no, this is just being a dickhead.
That's why I came back to Twitch, LOL, says Ashley. So Ashley is aware that we did address her concerns. All that matters is you realize as a host, I'm doing what I can to help you out in the chat where I can. How old is this?
Honestly, he feels old.
2 weeks old.
Where'd you find that? What are we looking at?
A video with the title, I had to stop mowing and call the cops after what I saw. And he's like, someone's dead inside.
Oh, yeah. Which one is it? Is that, oh, fuck, now I can't remember their names. There's like 3 guys who mow lawns for people for free.
Derek's Community
the
Rescue
before
is
and
the
after.
name of this one, and it's 2 weeks ago. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to. It's Derek's Community Rescue, which makes me think it's a
Community Rescue
saying, you know what? I'm not gonna do it.
No?
I'm not
Okay.
going down a rabbit hole. Johnny
It's
just
really
described
satisfying.
a fun redneck winter snowmobiling over fire. Like, that sounds awesome. Digger has sled dogs, so there's that. Digger doesn't have sled dogs because you'd have to have a
No,
shovel to bury
I
their
can't
poop.
take care of them. They need too much that I can't do.
I'd want to raise my. I'd want to raise those. What those? Whatever. What are the wolves that were
Sled
growing?
dogs?
No, the wolves that.
The Huskies.
Well, they're not
or
Huskies.
the
They're
Malamutes.
They're not sled dogs. The genetic hybrids that we're growing. The fucking. I'm trying to think of what we're called. What those are called again.
Yeah, the old school, like we brought them back from the
Right.
dead with the direwolf.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. The
Yes.
direwolf. I
Cheer
want.
100 dire wolves.
Jesus.
Ghost underscore
Ah,
of
got it
underscore bulls
first.
deep cheered 100 bits.
See what I mean when we do burns? How fucking useless we are. That's just what I'm talking about. He knew it. We all knew it, but whatever. So I'm just happy that I wasn't the only one sputtering out on that, and you had problem with dire wolves too. But no, dude, like dire wolves are real. I'm growing me a pack of dire wolves, like for sled
yeah.
dogs. Like those are sled dogs.
Yeah, but running a pack is.
So you got to stop and let them murder a moose every once in a while.
Yeah, I guess.
Rusty Grammar, I used to jump my 3-wheeler or my dirt bike over my fire pit when it was burning. It's about 8 feet across, so nothing impressive, but it was cool at the time.
Right, and that's what matters. It was cool at the time.
Thank you, Balls Deep, for another chicken shaking its ass on my face. I'm feeling assaulted by poultry right now. It's a problem. All right.
I can't actually hear the tune. I'm just bopping with that butt. I can't not bop with the butt. It's awful.
I will fill that in the Black Wolf, says King Kong Dog. Could have sworn you did that story, but I have digger brain today. A lot of us did what story? The Mackinac one we didn't get to until just now. But yeah, again, I'd want to, or maybe the dead person story is what he's talking about. I don't know.
Oh,
We'll
maybe,
get
I
over
don't
to
know.
this one because I want to do this anyway. We have an hour left in the program, and so. Ooh, wait. Do we want to talk about the Canadian judge one first? The Canadian judge is a rip and read. We'll go with the video story for the funsies. So I said this before. I understand businesses that do like stupid gimmicks, but I love that. I love when people call them on the stupid gimmicks and they have to honor it. And so we have a funny, interesting story about Winsel's Oyster House in Mobile, Alabama.
Okay, Mobile, Heard of it.
Alabama.
When
I might be wrong about this, but I feel like Mobile, Alabama is where, if I'm not mistaken, where Sam Walton and Walmart started. But I could be very wrong about that.
I have no idea. I do not know.
Isaac, what the fuck is going on here? Nobody knows. Like, nobody will be able to tell him because I'm not typing into the YouTube chat again. I'm just, you know what? I'm over it. Ooh, before we do this story, completely random thing that I had to mention. Oh, Gilberto's Burritos. I got one again.
Yeah.
Because I was on my way home from the hospital and I was by them. And I was like, fuck it. I'll just pick this up for dinner. I ate an early dinner. Oh, that burrito. Oh, that burrito. Anyways, hitting play on this story.
Oyster House in downtown Mobile has been around since the late 30s.
And it's known for its walls covered in witty sayings, one promising free oysters to any man 80 years old, accompanied by his father. And it's never been done until now.
Our Shelby Myers has a rare story for you tonight, Shelby. It's a milestone.
It really is, Lenise and Cameron. Today, I got to meet the Rush Men. Jimmy, who just turned 80, brought in his 99-year-old father, Jim. And Wenzel's made good on its promise.
All right, dude. Okay, first of all, props to you guys for still be kicking this long. But so was the burrito juicy? Or was the burrito juicy? It, I mean, in a level applicable to a burrito containing like rice, meat, beans, and cheese and stuff. I mean, wouldn't necessarily file it under like it wasn't sopping wet, like, but it was a good burrito. But you are looking at the crazy chicken hype train, LMO. Oh, that 80-year-old still has a dad. I lost both parents by age 40. I'm hella jealous. I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley.
Yeah.
But, I love
Knocking
that
on wood, my parents are going to be around for a while yet.
I love that they went into this place. They knew about the bit, and they're like, "We're doing it. We're cashing in."
Yep.
And it's pretty interesting. Oh, Isaac Walmart. Alrighty then. All right, let's go ahead and play here. I'm gonna try and get the third one in.
Raw oysters. Although they grew up in Mobile, they live in Florida now. But coming to the downtown Mobile Wenzel's location is tradition.
My dad and I started riding in a parade at Mardi Gras on Friday nights. And so we would come down here on Friday afternoon and eat oysters. And that started in 1972.
On the walls, dozens of signs with quotes and witty jokes. But there's one that's been a decades-old obsession to Carl Rush.
But I can quote by heart. Free oysters to any man 80 years old, accompanied by his father. So in seeing that sign, we felt like our dad was going to make it to 100 because he's in great health. So we've been talking about it as a family for 25, 30 years.
We'd asked the bartender if anybody ever done it on one hand. So, well, we'll be the first.
We're the number ones.
Carl's older brother Jimmy would be the first to turn 80. His father,
that's awesome.
80-year-old. And how old are you, sir?
That leaves me the other one. I'm 99.
Yep, Jim is 99 years old. And other than losing his vision, says he's in great health.
Except I've just been very lucky and very well taken care of through my God. And it worked out. Yep.
The Rush Men turned the event into a huge celebration, inviting about 60 family members and friends to Wenzel's. Jimmy says,
"Oh, so they made their money on that one."
Birthday yet?
Yeah. I never thought about any birthdays except my 80th. That's the one I was looking forward to.
Because of the sign.
Because of the sign.
And Wenzel kept its promise, delivering a dozen free oysters to the 80-year-old. Besides Jim's 100th birthday coming up, the Rush Men say they're looking forward to doing this again.
Well, we will be back to do this all over again, October of 2028.
Well, okay, let's hold on. Like, I don't mean to quash your guys' plans, but we don't know the world will be standing by then. Yeah, there is moist and then there is juicy. I'm going to say this. The burrito was, when you think juicy, I think Italian beef dipped, or my medium steak juicy. It was a good burrito. We did not have that issue. I've had quite a few. My favorite burrito isn't on the list anymore. But I'm going to see about getting it next time. Yeah, I love
Never
this
had a
story.
real
I gotta
burrito.
cry now, damn it. Dude, I love this story.
I know, right? I
love-
was tearing up. I had to take a sip of coffee.
I love that the World War II vet got to go out with his two sons, that they've had this running bit at this oyster shack, and they've had it not as a lifelong goal, but just a thing. And then on top of
It's a
that,
family thing.
only
yeah.
one of the people gets the, like, these two get the free oysters. These guys are all left to fuck
Everyone
off.
else is
So
paying.
they're paying, so the business is doing well. This is great all around. Isn't your favorite burrito digger? LOL. This is Ashley Casey.
I don't know if I've ever had real burrito or real taco. Like, is it if it's just ground beef with lettuce and tomato and cheese?
Dude.
then-
Gilberto's has like
Or burnt
30 different
beans.
types of burritos. Like everything from, you can get everything from seafood in your burrito to anything. A burrito is just a fancy way of wrapping a bunch of ingredients in a flour tortilla, like a big fucking roll, and then eating it. You can get whatever you want in your burrito. Like, for example, this last time I think I got the kanza or something like that. It's like shredded meat or shredded beef, rice, refried beans, and like cheese and stuff and everything in a big burrito. And so that was delicious. Like, I don't care as much for refried beans, but they portion it out and lay it out right. And boy, was that delicious. And it's like this big honking thing. Like,
I don't know if I'd ever think of rice to put rice in a burrito.
have you ever heard of Mexican cooking?
Oh well, like I said, like genuine stuff. I'm in the West Coast